Mm, okay. Hi, it's me and Violet here, and I was on Netflix, and I was looking for something to watch because I am super bored. Eh. And I saw this movie called A Girl Like Her, and it was very emotional. I say that so nonchalant. I didn't watch the trailer before this, so I really didn't know what I was expecting, but I read the brief bio on Netflix. Let me just pull it up so I can read it aloud. Um, where's my continue option? Sorry if this is taking so long. A girl like her. Okay, so here we are. Abused and subjected to ridicule, she's tried to commit suicide. Now a hidden camera may help her get revenge. Now, what they're talking about here. I'm starting it. No, I'm not watching that emotional ride again. But it's basically about this girl named Jessica Burns who tries to commit suicide. And, hold on, it's too dark. And I'm just gonna say stuff. And basically what happens is this girl that she used to be friends with, Avery Keller, she, begins to harass her out of nowhere for 6 months, and Jessica's best friend, his name is Brian, and Brian is really good at not robotics, video cameras. So he made a little dragonfly with a hidden camera in it as a pin, and she wore it to school every day, and they saved the footage in Brian's house. He also carried a little camera with him so that he could also make footage. So as time progressed, it gets worse with these two, and eventually, 6 months in, Jessica attempts to commit suicide, and she almost succeeds, but she doesn't. She's raced to a hospital 2 hours after she turns unconscious by having suicide pills, an overdose of suicide pills, might I add. And it just starts spreading around the school that she goes to, South Brookdale, and this camera crew comes and makes like a documentary about this, and they give a camera to Avery for like a stereotypical popular girl. And every day she records her daily life, and then we soon find out that her house is troubled and her parents always get into fights and her mom is so annoying. Like, seriously, I could not spend a day with that person. Jesus. I swear she wouldn't be shutting up about her daughter. And, she claims that she didn't bully Jessica, but it just gets bad. And eventually, spoiler alert, I'm probably not going to be able to pop something on the screen because, I'm not that technologically advanced. Emily, Michelle, please help me. But anyways, yeah, she watches all the footage, Avery, of, her harassing Jessica, and she full on apologizes, and we end on a scene where Jessica is right out of a coma, and she starts opening her eyes and realizes, where am I? And ever since, I forgot when Avery was beginning to, no, not even then. It was when the first assembly came up with the students and the parents about best friends and what students go through. It was really depressing, and I began crying, and I couldn't stop crying for the remainder of the movie. And I am so happy that no one saw me, because I'll be honest, I was a major mess. But in any case, it's just based off a lot of true stories about suicide and why high school kids suicide. And this is actually very true from a girl who used to be harassed. I understand completely what Jessica went through. And she was lucky, because she had a friend, Brian, who tried to help her. Fortunately for me, one of my best friends lost. But that's besides the point. Anyways, it's a really good movie if you're into that kind of stuff. I really didn't know what I was getting into. I mean, I understood what the brief messaging meant. I should have looked it up, and I should have watched the trailer beforehand, but the trailer is very misleading, because it's all about Avery's side of the story, and they actually don't go into much about Brian and Jessica's part, or the parents in the same way. And it's just pulls on the heartstrings, and you finally, especially for boys who think they're like, oh my gosh, other boys are like the worst people ever. But actually, girls are much worse than boys. They tease you, and girls are a lot more sensitive than boys. Boys will just be like, hunch, and then it's all better. I guess. I mean, I have a lot of friends who are boys, so I think I would have some knowledge. But tell me if I'm wrong, please. Anyways, girls are a lot more sensitive, and they tend to like harassing more. They like the attention, the publicity, even if it's not good attention. It's bad. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys. Oh, wait, no, I did this wrong. I did the wrong outing. No! This is Symphony and Violet on Movie Reviews number 1. I'm probably going to do more because I just put a number to it. Yay! And I might be having special guests sooner or later for songs. I hope. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hold on. I need to put my hair up. Okay. This is Symphony and Violet, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye bye.